Hey guys, it's Kelly, Ambulance Girl 77, and I am finally getting around to filming my video for Sabs Spooky Spaces Challenge. Now, I think most people are decorating their craft room. I'm still doing some renovating in my craft room, but my husband is working out of the city, like 700 miles out of the city, so it's still just in progress. So, I decorated some areas around my house, which I would have normally decorated them anyway, so it didn't really change anything. Anyway, this is like a part of my kitchen. You can see it's just a wall. It's there. There's 3 IKEA shelves on there, and I decorated it all the time for whatever season we're in. So at the top is that Roadkill Tavern, and I thought was very kitchen appropriate because we're in a kitchen, and that's what's on the menu. So. And there's just some blingy pumpkins and some candle holders, a couple of big spiders, some witch's boot plate, one of those hidey spot pumpkins, a picture frame that I decorated a long time ago, and then my spooky banner that I made at least 5 years ago. I have to check back on my Instagram, but like 5 years ago, that banner's still hanging out, still coming out for the holidays. So yep, that is space number 1, and then we're gonna move over to space number 2. This is space number 2. This is like if you just walked in the front door of my house, this is like the entryway area. And it is just, whoa, almost tripped over a dog. It's just a very large wall with a big display. There's creepy cloths back there, and there is those big giant rosettes on there. I mean, some of them are like 18 inches across. They're pretty big. There's a boo sign and a spooky sign, and there's that Heidi Swap ghost banner that the eyes are lit up. There's a couple of signs that are the square signs that are up there, a skeleton banner, just cute Halloween stuff, and I wanted it to be different. So that is space number 2. This is the 3rd area. This is in my, like our family room. This is kind of the room where we watch TV. It's actually right under the TV. There's the TV. And I know it's not very spooky. It's more fall. It just didn't end up spooky. So I put some black roses in there, and I'm calling it spooky. So this is some loud dog, and there is some, I'm trying to think, a pumpkin, those wire pumpkins. There's that little fox, an owl, some glittery pumpkins, an owl Scentsy, one of my favorite Jim Shore Tinkerbells. I love those Jim Shore Tinkerbells. A pumpkin, an owl, just some fall foliage. All that good kind of stuff. And then underneath the pumpkin there is the box. That is my Oscar, so I don't know if that makes it spooky to anybody, but he lives there and he's not getting displaced for any, decor. So there is that. There's an overview of it. There's my tape on the wall where my husband, he put all the TV and everything up onto the wall. And there's no wires, you can't see any wires, but he got called to work in another city before he could finish that, and so that the cats didn't get up there and get into the wall, he put blue tape on there, and it looks oh so lovely. You want to get down? No? Get down. Thank you. Alright, we're going to move to the next space in my Spooky Space Challenge, and it's just a giant blow-up pumpkin and cat, and I've had it for years, but I think it's kind of funny because now I'm like buying black cat everything that I can find because I have an awesome black cat. And then there's one of those scarecrow ghosts, and then these 2 archways are like an archway between our family room and like a breakfast area, and like these things have stuff in them all year round, like decorative things, but it's for Halloween and Christmas is when I really get crazy. So there is a giant witch hat that I made that. It started out as a styrofoam cone. So there's that. And there's some jars with the vase filler, some spooky books that I made, and a pumpkin. I did not make that. This is an IKEA Expedit. Let's see, this tree is from Target Dollar Spot. This candle holder thing, I made it. And if you want to see how or what it is, I could definitely show you. Just let me know. This is sitting on top of an IKEA Expedit. There's some signs. I made the orange one. The glass one is from Target Dollar Spot, and at night when it's dark in here, you can see, it's supposed to say "oh so spooky," and the spooky is written in white, but you can see it because it lights up from the black light. Then there is, you know, just fun, like some crafty items for my October daily, and just some fun crafty things, crafty and decorative things. I just got those witches boots that I think are just adorable. There's some Halloween glitter, some big tarantulas. I put spooky cloth on here, and I normally would cover it all the way down, but the kittens are jumping up here and they're pulling everything down, so I had to kind of keep it low. And then underneath of here is a plastic placemat, because this, that water will jump out and you get everywhere. See, if you see it coming out? So you have to kind of think about that and protect your surfaces before you have a wake up to a bad day. Anyway, so just more decorative elements. Everything is like high and low, and there's lots of layers to it. There's a Huddy Swap light box back there, and there is another decorative tree. Look in the very back, you can see on my counter I'm making cake pops right now, and the cake is sitting on the counter in process of being torn apart, but I found that it was too warm, so I had to pause. So I'm filming. Anyway, in this archway is a tray that I had made a few years ago. More of that spooky cloth, and I had to keep it up high for the kittens again. I have 3 foster kittens, and they are into everything. It's a pumpkin, and just this is that silly puff garland that I was crazy over at Target Dollar Spot. The plants are always there because there's just no place to put them. And then up high is just some fall foliage up there with my normal green plants. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for my spooky space challenge. I know that the video is shaky because I'm using my phone, but there really wasn't another option. Oh wait, one more decoration. One more decoration. Say hi, Penelope. There's my decoration. Let me just tell you, black cats have the absolute best personality. We'll go to this one. Anyway, that's it for my spooky space challenge entry. I hope you like my spooky space. I know it's a little bit different, but you know, it works for me. So everyone's having a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.